American baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Cats and the Black Cats. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes. Portillo will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Miguel Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Standing in now, Jake Fish, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Harrell gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Eddie Harris, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Harris is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Lou Harrell,
the right fielder. Lou.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, David Trujillo. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First offering on its way.
Ball back outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, number 39. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball.
Trujillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gilchrist will put this one away, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's an early 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Peterson, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him. Stepping in next, Mitch Drew. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Reed Fortenberry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Peter Wynn would be next. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Tyson Decker.
The first baseman, Tyson
Here it comes.
Decker.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So to get his day started at the plate, Owens trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting it.
And now here is Greg Gonzalez. And now the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So now here is Peter Wynn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The first baseman.
So the next to bat will be Marshall Gilchrist, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Casey Quick. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Casey Quick stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Now to bat, DJ Triplett comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering.
Nope,
a ball and no strikes. Triplett is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Grounded to short. throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Forbes struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Ramirez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, the designated.
Next, it'll be Jake Fish. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out.
Boy, it's been a rough go to these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Number 19 is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside. Ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Lou Harrell.
Lou Harrell.
And now the first pitch. That's ball 1 as it dances just off the outside. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. This one skied out toward right. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. Next, it'll be David Trujillo. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And now in the box, number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as he talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
To the plate now, Tyson Decker. Now the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Drew. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Reed Fortenberry. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Peter Wynn will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Owens. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
So next to hit is Greg Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Taken, but called a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And now, DJ Triplett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the. So stepping in is Marshall Gilchrist. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Casey Quick. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder,
The
Forbes.
center fielder. Number
Swing,
20.
line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter,
Now
especially a
back,
rookie,
second baseman.
to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Josh Moore back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with a solo homer he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Forbes, the runner at third with no outs. A ball and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. This pitch is popped up. Gilchrist has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. Digging in next, Lou Harrell. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. From the stretch, high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First offering on its way. David Trujillo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Black Cats lead it. Now at the plate, here is Jake Fish. He'll start the 7th, and Dan is a former pitcher.
The designated hitter, Jake Fish.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now into the box is number 19. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Number 19 is the second out in the 7th inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Peterson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And that is off the wall in right field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box now, Mitch Drew. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count and the pitch.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Austin Farmer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. So now to the plate, number 39. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman, number 39.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Peterson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Tyson Decker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count's 1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
So now to the plate, Owens, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in will be Reed Fortenberry. He's hoping to avoid the hack.
The catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Number 32 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, number 32.
First offering, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Forbes is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in now, Peter Wynn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Number 55.
Stepping in once again is Marshall Gilchrist. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Diego Mendoza is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of
Mendoza.
Donnie Bell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That's a ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Fortenberry has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in is DJ Triplett. He's set and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Number 28.
In now, Forbes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Forbes brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up is Josh Moore. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Triplett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Donnie Bell will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Donnie Bell.
Cam Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. Casey Quick is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Miguel Ramirez grounded out in his last at bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Forbes is there, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Fish, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Ready.
2-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 2-0 finish today. Long Beach jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Portillo wins his third of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Eddie Harris pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Cam Green wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.